Good morning, everyone. I almost don't want to record today just because I kind of want to go back to listening to Pogo. If you do not know who Pogo is, specifically, I want you to go look up Lead Breakfast. It is amazing. Sorry, that's where a cop lives, so I kind of always look. That freaking song is so good. I mean, it just gets you going. You like Lead Breakfast, then The Rumbling from Attack on Titan. Those two just get me like step on the pedal. But yesterday I did record. Well, I thought I recorded. I clicked record. About 19 seconds in, it stopped recording because I was getting low in space. And then the next 20 minutes of me talking, I looked down to realize that, it wasn't recording. So, there's that. I was kind of just talking about the loan issue, because yesterday was supposed to be my closing day, but I got pushed back for a bunch of really minute and stupid details. But one example of why I couldn't buy this house that I'm willing to accept in any condition, or in this condition, obviously because I've negotiated a contract price and have been trying to buy it, but they sent another dude out to look at it even after the appraisal went through, just to double check, and they said, oh my god, there's a stack of lumber near the back of the house. A stack of lumber. There could be insects in it. We can't sell you the property until that wood's picked up, because you don't want insects near your house. And I was like, wow, that is incredibly moronic. So, also one of the rooms doesn't have flooring, like it has flooring, it just doesn't have like the carpet or any laminate. It's just OSB board, and they said, well, that's not up to standards. They're gonna have to put something in before they give it to you. And even though I explained my first action will be to remove anything they put in there, they said, no, trust me, we've got to put it in there. Same thing with the decks, the front and back deck. They said, wow, this is a really bad deck. We're going to have this redone before it's in your name. And I'm like, wow, because I'm going to put my own deck in because I don't want it to look like trash anyway. So just give it to me and I will do it pronto. And they said, no. We need the owner to get worked up and take from his profits and fix it up. That way it'll give you something else to remove. It's like, okay, that's wonderful. So none of this stuff is gonna be done before the sale. He's gonna have to escrow it and take money from his profits, divert it to it after it becomes mine, and then we fix it up. It just is like a contract written that something will be done, but that he pays for it, which isn't bad, but I don't want to screw the guy because he's already down, and I'm already getting a pretty dang good deal. I mean, $50,000 under appraisal's pretty good. Not including the land. I did look that up, where I talked with the lender. They basically did not value the land with the house, like the woods. So it's more than $50,000 under appraised value. So that's really cool. Oh my gosh, face. So that itself delayed it by about 2 weeks. So he's gonna have to go in and very hastily make really shitty repairs, and then it will supposedly be mine. So that's really exciting. I've got another couple weeks, whatever. Oh, last night I did buy Bitcoin because it is extraordinarily low. So when I was in high school, Bitcoin was like worth not a lot, and then it jumped from like 1,000. No, it jumped from 3,000 per coin to 7,000, and then it dropped from 7,000 back to 3, and then it jumped from 3 to 14, and then it went to 70,000. Now, it's done that like one additional time through the years where it jumped really low and then like doubled the amount or more that it was worth, and it just recently crashed really low. So I don't know, I mean, I'm throwing money into it that I would be okay if I just lost it. That's the only way you're going to not care, because it's likely that I might lose it. It's also very possible I won't, and that I will have a great return on interest. So I'm also buying, what's it called? Luna. That was a very popular crypto, and it dropped from $80 to like 0.0000 whatever cents. So if I buy, which I did, I bought $150 into crypto. I'm gonna take 50 to 100 of that, put it in Luna, and that buys me like 300,000 Luna coins. If those raised to 1 penny, remember, like a week ago they were at $80. If they jump to 1 penny, I'll have like $3,500. If they get up to $1, 1/80th of their previous value, I will have over $1 million. So, I'm okay risking $150 into a potential complete loss, but also potential millions. Fine with it. It's a fun thing to play around with. Who knows if it'll do anything, but if it does do something, I will not tell anyone directly, except Shelby and Payne and my mother, and I will immediately sell this house, pay it off, sell it for a much higher value, because now that I know what it appraises at, I can do that, and I don't know, walk into the post office like I've got a giant dick and be like, yeah, I am a millionaire, but I suppose I will still deliver mail for you peons. I don't know what I'd do, but, and that almost certainly won't happen, but it would be cool if it did, and that's what's fun to think about. I mean, I've got decent investment in I have index funds in my Roth IRA, so, I mean, I've got a stable thing. It's not like I'm sinking all of my money into it. It's just what if. I did actually get all of my videos up to date, so I've posted 8 or 9 of these to YouTube now. So I've needed to, because, well, actually I'm not up to date. I'm like halfway up to date. All the ones that are uploaded on YouTube are now public, is what I meant. So, oh, that's nice. So I've got a lot of videos still on my phone. I have like 0 space. Damn it. Dude, that song was so good. That got me like in the mood. I actually want to watch I mean, if you haven't checked it by now, even though I said to, which you should, because it is amazing. It's all derived from Pulp Fiction. They're all just sounds composed and blended, and like, it is so good. But I actually want to watch Pulp Fiction. I've only seen like the first half half of it. I never got to finish it. It's just one of those movies that, like, it really draws you in, but it's so weird. I just never got around to finishing it. I want to do that. Maybe I can get Shelby to watch that with me. She'd probably not really care, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I mean, I guess I could, if I wanted a really weird experience. So with my, I have this Valve Index VR setup, and I could go to like a virtual movie theater where there are other people all around you and you just watch together. I wonder what that would be like. It'd be very strange. Or I could just watch it like a normal human being. Man. I'm kind of in a good mood today. I don't know if everyone's going to be at work, because yesterday when I got off, somebody was sick and had to leave, and I had to finish the route. So, I don't know. Also, I actually changed my mind and did decide to become the regular sub for the route that I have said I like the least, just because I get paid like $200 a day to do that route, and the other route that the one I'm a sub for before I transfer, right now, it's like 130. It just makes more sense. And that'll only matter at all if we get more people hired, which I doubt. I mean, my one buddy is trying to join. Other than him, I'm like one of 2 people that have stayed for more than 6 months in the past 5 years. So, not too concerned, but I don't know. But I'm in a great mood, because I got a decent amount of sleep, I had a good breakfast, kind of like a Potbelly thing. That song, it just got me hyped. The whole Bitcoin Luna coin currency stuff has got me just kind of excited, because it's like I get the same feeling as, if you're buying lottery tickets. It's like, I'm probably throwing money away, but if not, that'd be cool. And also I have tomorrow off, so that's pretty cool. I think today's my 11th day in a row. I should have a good paycheck. It's all been on much bigger routes that pay a lot more, so that's exciting. What's interesting is I've been finishing this route much faster than the carrier who's been doing it for like 20 years is finishing it. Which maybe that's just because she likes to take her time. I don't know. Because I'm definitely not great at this route. I would say I am getting the hang of it, but I wouldn't say that I'm like doing great. Now, Route 2, I am cutting that evaluation time by like 3 hours average. So, that one I'm like a speed demon on. If I could do that on this route, since this route gets paid the most, man, that'd be nice. And I am about to pull into work. This was kind of a quick fire episode because I wanted to listen to shit and I didn't want to have to stop for getting gas. So I will see you all tomorrow.